About the Ukrainian support them propaganda. If you don't know what the current thing is, in my opinion, it's what's been going on since about 2020 and maybe mid 2000s, maybe at the earliest. Basically, it's this propaganda movement used by the government to make us think a bunch of bullshit, basically. And one thing I'm going to talk about today is the Russia-Ukraine war. Now, I support Russia in this war for a variety of reasons. First of all Russia is really doing is liberating two regions Ukraine refused to give up, and they were having to do something because NATO was becoming aggressive against them. Aggressive. Like increasingly aggressive. And Zelensky was put in there partially with the help of the US, so it would be a Western friendly government. Now, Russia did that because they did not want that, because they felt that was aggression. And also in 2011, or 2001, I am not exactly sure, Russia and NATO signed a treaty saying NATO wouldn't expand war in Europe. But they broke that treaty and did. Putin knew he had to do something, so he invaded Ukraine. And it is an operation, technically, because all Putin is doing is liberating two regions and trying to get Zelensky out. And Zelensky's term has expired, but it's because of but he's staying because of quote-unquote emergency matters, which is stupid because another president could easily go in and sort this whole crap out. Here's the thing though. Ukraine is not going to win, in my opinion. Well, yes, they are getting sent Western arms and conscripts, people being conscripted against their will. That's only going to help so much. Countries shouldn't have to strain the resources for Ukraine. Ukraine's geography is also a disadvantage. Russia has millions of troops, very strong and powerful allies, and nukes. But they're using Ukraine as an attacker because NATO is too scared to go against them. They don't have the courage to go against Russia. Now, Putin has been very patient and has not started a war with the U.S. But if you see these articles saying Putin blew up this building, Putin blew up that building, it's just not even surprising because the NATO has not done much better. Okay? And sometimes countries accidentally bomb shit they're not supposed to. And sometimes there's strategic stuff in there. And remember, it's wartime. There's gonna be crap like that happening. And one reason Putin might be taking down his opponents, which I don't necessarily agree with, but it might be because they're just the Western friendly ones spreading the propaganda. Okay? And Ukraine is just starting to lose. Ukraine is just sending their men to death because Russia is just too big. So for anyone saying Putin's horrible or that, we're not much better. We're not much better. Okay? And they're using this Putin bad, Putin done this on like CNN and stuff. And it's hilarious. I could tell you a few people that would probably support this shit. Friends. Pause the Stars especially. She's admitted she watched CNN to me, which is hilarious. Many Thurian YouTubers, just woke YouTubers, and they support Ukraine because it's the current. Yeah, I don't support Ukraine, it's just a load of BS.